Hey YouTubers, DCollector777 here with my latest haul video. This video consists of my latest finds in terms of action figures, comic books, and video game related items throughout the past, I believe, 1 week. Also got some collectible items here that are not related to any of those three. So let me go ahead and get started with the video footage that I have for you guys. So I just finished up at a thrift store and I picked up these pretty awesome things. Don't run across these too often. For $7 a piece, still sealed from, I believe, 1982. Strawberry shortcake. This one is butter cookie with jelly bear. So I pick up the vintage girls toys as well. I'm sure my little girl will enjoy this hopefully later on as part of her collection. And I also got lime chiffon with parfait parrot, so pretty cool. So I just left this newly found thrift store by my work and I picked up these stack of pictures for $4.98. They said anything under D8 was 25% off, so I think I got this for about $4 and some change. And what's cool about it is the stack, I thought they were just pictures mainly, but when I started flipping through them, we got the mailman here, Karl Malone, a lot of circa 90s players. Got John Stockton from the Utah Jazz. Then I see this, Tim Hardaway with the autograph, Old School Warriors, inventor of the killer crossover back in the day. Then I got another Tim Hardaway with the auto. Then we got, I can't make that out, I'm not too familiar with this this player, but I just kept on going and there are autograph picks, really cool. Unfortunately, Grandmama over here wasn't autographed. That would have been cool. Oh, there's also a backside too. I think that's Alonzo. More autos. It's just non-stop autos here. It's pretty cool for $4. There's Latrell Sprewell. Used to watch him. A Beckett of Chris Webber that's signed. Really cool, and some 8x10s as well. And all these cards that are signed. So yeah, pretty awesome score for $4. So I just left this thrift store here in Stockton, California. Picked these books up for, I believe, $1 a piece. I got Malibu Sun, Savage Dragon, Civil War #1, Civil War #2, number 7, 6, 4, and Amazing Spider-Man 529 featuring the first Iron Spider suit. So not bad haul. So I just left the flea market over here and picked up a few game goodness for $8. I got the Disruptor on PlayStation 1 complete. Also have For the PlayStation 1, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. And the best one out of the bunch for the PlayStation 1 got Brain Dead 13 long box. Unfortunately, it's missing the manual, but it does have both game discs in great condition. And this one is a pretty pricey game, so not a bad score. So I just finished hitting up a Goodwill that I frequent on my way home from work. Picked up 3 goodies for $3.49. I don't know if that's gonna focus, but I got for the Game Boy Kirby's Star Stacker. Sucks how the label's all messed up, but still a good price. Got for $10. I got the Game Boy Pocket here, Silver Edition. Luckily, it does have the battery cover. And last but not least, I also got the clear regular Game Boy for $10 as well, and luckily it does have the battery cover, and all these bad boys work, so pretty good haulage. So I just left a thrift store that I frequent, and I picked up 2 games for great prices. First one is for the GameCube. We got Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Got that for $3.99, I believe. Yeah, it's missing the manual, but the disc is in pretty good shape. And the other one is for the Game Boy Color. It is Pokemon Crystal for $4.99. So pretty sweet score. So I just left that yard sale. As you guys can see through my side view mirror there. And for $10, I picked up this old school Lakers starter sand jacket from the 80s, size medium, I believe. Pretty cool. And for the Game Boy, I got the Zelda Link's Awakening. And then as I was leaving, he asked me if I had any use for this, because he said he didn't have any cords or anything, so he gave this to me for free. And that is a PS2 console, so that was pretty cool. Hey YouTubers, so I just left the video game shop that I frequent by my work, and I'm a bit bummed, but a bit happy as well, since I got a good deal on these 3 games. I got for the Nintendo Deadly Towers for $2.99. I don't believe I have this game. It's a common game, but good to add to the collection. This I got pretty stoked about. I saw it. I saw the price on it, and I was like, "Whoa, that's a pretty good deal for the PlayStation Digimon Digital Card Battle." This usually goes for over $20, $25, high side at $30. This is complete in great condition, but this is the one that bummed me out the most. I got this for $12.99. Mind you, I got all these games at 10% off because I have my membership discount. But the guy who sold this to me said that this was actually sealed, and I asked him if it had the seal coming down the middle and the back, and he said he did, but he wasn't too sure if the seal was legit, so he opened it up. But when he did, it looks like all the contents inside was untouched, so I don't understand why my focus went out. There you go. But yeah, this was a sealed copy of Pokemon Pinball, but I still picked it up. I mean, $10, or I believe it's like 11 something, since with my discount. It's still a good deal for this, but if it was sealed, it would have been a lot better deal. So yeah, pretty good haul. So I just left this yard sale right here, and for $2 a piece, I got 2 GameCube games. First one is Animal Crossing, and the second one is Mario Party 4. And this is a flea market haul that I will go over with you guys later on the vid. So I just finished up with the Craigslist meetup, and for $40 I picked up this crate of goodness. See if I can get this to open up here. As you can see, a few systems there, 2 GameCubes, Dreamcast, bongos, original Nintendo, PS2, Nintendo 64 that's flipped over there, and various games. You got Super Mario 3, Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout, Donkey Kong, the ever famous Mario Duck Hunt World Series, and all the cords. So not a bad score for 40 bucks. Alright, as you guys saw, there was quite a bit of goodness once again with my little footage there. Now I'm going to go over the stuff that I did not have any footage on. Starting off with items that I found at a flea market. Picked these up for, I believe, 50 cents a piece. A lot of guys might remember these. They are like the Tamagotchi type deals. This one's a Digipooch. Looks like it was sponsored by KFC. Gigapets Tiger brand. Trying to get it to focus there, but it doesn't look like it's gonna grab it. But you guys get the idea. Also got this Tamagotchi Angel as well. Neither one of them was turning on. Probably needs new batteries, so I gotta find that type of battery and plug those bad boys in these things to see if they still work. I picked this vehicle up. I remember having it back in the day. I believe it could be Mask, but if any of you guys know which line this one came out of, it has Venom on the sides, but I totally forgot where this came from. But I know it is circa 80s, maybe early 90s. Picked that up for $1. I also got this for $1. I believe this is Thundercracker, body only, missing wings, of course, and the cockpit cover there. But I wasn't gonna leave a G1 Transformer for $1, even though it's in this state. So I could probably fix that bad boy up. Now, other than that, this one was the cream of the crop, I believe, in terms of pickups at the flea market. I got this bad boy for $1. Big monster Stormtrooper here. Let's see if I can get him all in here. Yeah, he's in great shape. Bummer is he's missing his gun. It broke off, but other than that, he is pretty much there. But for $1, I believe these go for about maybe $40 to $50 in the store. But I was happy to snag him up for $1. Now, in terms of a Goodwill action figure find, I was stoked to pick this up for $3.25 from the Spawn line. Terminator 3 T850 Terminator. Very detailed figure. Really awesome. There's Arnold in his mean mug look. Well, he always has a mean mug. But there, as you can see, it was $3.25. So a pretty awesome score on this figure. And in terms of video game items that I picked up at the flea market, I got this for $3, I believe. Console only, the Genesis 3 system. I haven't tested this out yet, but these guys are usually built like tanks. So I would be surprised if this didn't work. Let's see, I believe, yeah, I picked this up at a Goodwill for the Wii Rayman Origins. This one they had priced at $4.29. So they're doing this thing now, I believe, where they're asking for the roundup donation. But still, for $4.29, I thought this was still a good buy. It is complete. Let's see, I picked this up at the, I picked this up at the flea market as well for $1. Disc only for PlayStation Fatal Fury Wild Ambition. Pretty cool fighting game. Now at the video game shop that I frequent, as many of y'all already know, the Nintendo Select games came out, so they pretty much brought down their prices to match the Select titles. So I picked this one up for $19.99. I also have my 20% discount being a member. So I got this for 15 bucks. Snagged this up quick because it's the original cover, not the select version. But I wasn't gonna leave it there for 19 bucks since this is out of print. So I thought this was a pretty good pickup. And last but not least, I bit the bullet and picked up another heavy hitter Super Nintendo title that is Evo Search for Eden. Pretty rare title. It's a pretty fun game. It's the concept is really cool. How you start out as a fish and work your way up, evolving, so to speak, throughout the food chain. So it's in pretty good shape. Paid a pretty penny for this bad boy, but it's funds that I acquired from flipping, so the damage financially wasn't that bad. But yeah, there you have it, folks. Another fun-filled haul in terms of adding goodness to my collection. And as always, happy hunting, and thanks so much for watching.